Hey, it's Indira, and I have seen all of your comments, and in today's video I am addressing that and giving you an update on my own experience of being on anxiety medication for 6 years. So let's get into the video. So a quick recap, I first went on Sertraline, or the generic version of Zoloft, 6 years ago when I was 20 years old, which feels like a lifetime ago, and now I'm 26, which is like super scary. But anyways, I went on anxiety medication when I was 20 because I was having crippling anxiety every day. Back when I was going to college at that time, I would walk to class and have anxiety. I had a anxiety attack in class, and it just was so much, and I just literally couldn't go throughout my day without having some type of anxiety attack, and it was just making my life miserable, and I couldn't do basic normal things, like even going to the grocery store was too much. So that's why I decided to do my own research, and I saw that there is actually medication that was out there that could be prescribed to you. So like I said, I'm still on anxiety medication 6 years later, and I do have an update on what my anxiety is like, and also the different dosage that I have. So I was on 50 milligrams of sertraline, and that was doing great, but then I ended up having a seizure, and I ended up having multiple of them, and so they put me on Keppra, and then that made my anxiety go. Like, I was having panic attacks at work, and I was like also on another seizure medication, but so they had to up that dose. And then I also asked my doctor, like, hey, can I up my dose in my anxiety medication to even everything out? And she said, yes, you can. So I was able to up my dose to 100. And then recently I've been having a bit of more anxiety, so I upped the dose to 150. And I take those only at nighttime, and it seems to work all throughout the day. So addressing your comments, I have seen that you guys have been sharing your stories in the comments below, and that is amazing. I love that you guys are doing that. I know that's not an easy thing to do, to put yourself out there and tell your own story. So the fact that you guys are doing that is amazing, and I'm really proud of you guys. A lot of your stories are inspiring, and you guys have taken the big step to get on anxiety medication. And I do want to address some of the comments, or a lot of the comments that keep on coming up. So one of the side effects that I've seen that you guys have commented about is when you first start taking anxiety medication, that you feel kind of in a like zombie type state, that you feel kind of not yourself, and your energy isn't really like how it was before. And for me, I can only speak on my own experience. For that, I did feel that for the first like couple of weeks, even like month, but you do get used to that going away, so you don't have to worry about that in the long run. If you keep on having that, I would ask your doctor and ask for a different anxiety prescription, but personally it went away for me within a month. So I would say just give it some time and see if it goes away. Some of you have actually gotten more anxiety as you take the medication. From my own experience, I think that happened the first like week that I started taking the medication. Again, if this keeps on happening, I would go to your doctor and ask for a different anxiety medication, because maybe that isn't the right one for you. The side effects are different for everyone, so I would just ask your doctor, and you might need to go on a different... Oh my god, my cat is tripping out. Oh, I recently got a cat. I recently got a kitten, adopted her when she was 9 weeks, and now she's 13 weeks, which is crazy. There she is. There she is. She's a little menace, but she's so cute. So I've been on, again, sertraline anxiety medication for 6 years now. All of the side effects have gone away for me, and it's still going great. The medication still works. It's doing its thing, even though I have had to up the dose a little bit. So for me, it's been great. I haven't really had any side effects to it, even though I've had to up the dose, and it's been working great, and I don't really have any complaints on it. For me, it's been amazing. Even though other medical stuff has happened, it has helped level out the other medicine that I've had and helped me go through everyday life, because there was a time for like 6 months where I was really going through it after having my seizures, and I couldn't drive for 6 months and all that stuff. So being on this medication, upping the dose, and finally everything leveling out, it feels really, really good. And I can proudly say that I am happy to be on this medication and still taking it after all these years and everything that I've been through. Just know that if you are scared to go on this medication or to start taking anxiety medication, just know that it is way more normal than you think. A lot of people are on anxiety medication. If you do research, if you ask your doctor about it, that they would tell you that a lot of people are on anxiety medication, and people of all different levels, of people who, you know, have intense jobs to people in high school, I think now are going on anxiety medication more than they were like a decade ago when I was in school. So it just depends. Just know that you're not alone and that it's more common than you think. If you are having crippling anxiety where you literally can't function throughout the day because you're having mini panic attacks, or you're having internal anxiety where it might not show outward, or you might not feel in certain scenarios that you're having a panic attack, but there's underlying anxiety, I would consider going on the medication. I know it can be scary and very intimidating to try something new, especially something that is sort of not talked about and is still in a way unknown to a lot of people. So I hope that this video helps and that my own story helps, and I would love if you guys shared your stories in the comments below so I could read them and other people could read them and get something out of your own story, and we could all help each other. This is a really cool community. I want you guys to be open and honest. I feel pretty open and honest with you guys. Leave your stories in the description down below. And if you guys have any comments, I will try to reply to them as fast as I can. And just know that I love you guys. I know a lot on this channel. I do camera reviews and stuff like that, but I'm kind of thinking about doing some vlogs. I don't know. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being vulnerable, and you guys are just super cool. So yeah, stay amazing, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, like I said, I got my cat Ellie, adopted her from a shelter. Adopt, don't shop. She's been amazing. She sleeps on my bed right over there every night. She cuddles next to me. I love it. I never thought I would be a cat person, but here I am with a cat. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Mwah.